Hello, 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 hi! Welcome to the stream. I am Flufron, and today we'll be playing Baldur's Gate. That stream went really well, so I hope we continue on the no crash. I lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going with that. I am cooking at the moment while also streaming, which is weird, but it means that I may have to leave pretty frequently. Like every 20 to 30 minutes.
Have to keep going.
Hey, there's a mushroom over there.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
That's a lot of eggs. Yeah, there are like no eggs here. Lae'zel does not like this crush very much.
A trap. Just as I expected. I want to have a word.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
No, that doesn't sound great to me either. You could point out the traps. I'd definitely avoid them then.
Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Okay. Where's the Varsh? Are you the Varsh? Okay. How do I get over there?
Let's get going.
Jump. Jump. Oh. There are traps there too. Gonna get mad if I disarm your traps? I am not the person to be disarming these traps. But they do have advantage and a +7 bonus. So... not the greatest rolls, but it works. That's better. Okay, well, you're getting awfully close to that. Gale! You threw Lae'zel. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully it wasn't on the platform here. Hi, Varsh.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time.
Okay.
Furthermore... Oh,
Hi.
I was not expecting an istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I came here to steal an egg. Maybe don't say it out loud like that. I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much for one dud egg? Hey, lucky. Nice.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool.
Aha.
If it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. Oh, hi, Vixie. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. The guy we're talking to, is that who you're asking who that is?
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
His name is Varsh Koku, and he oversees the hatching of all the Githyanki for this creche. He's kind of just a one-off character. Also, how are you tonight? I'm so glad you're here. I'll make the best omelet you've ever tasted. That does seem like a dirge thing to say, but I don't think that's quite what I want to go with. Good, I'm glad to hear that. A quick save, just in case I don't like the answer. But I'll find another creche, one that's more forgiving.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therizin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Oh! I got boots. Caretaker's care. Acidic surfaces don't affect you, and you are resistant to acid damage. Nice. Also, that's not what I'm supposed to be wearing for my necklace. I need to remember to put that on Gale. There it is, Envoy's Amulet. Voice of the Circle. Put that on. Gale! Ooh. There we go. Put that on.
it interesting.
And everyone else, stay over there.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see
You already
15
said that,
eggs at the very
Lae'zel.
least.
Shush. Looks like there's a bunch of traps over there. Oh.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You
It's
can
a pretty
see
egg.
a vague outline of something within it.
Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. That egg is larger than I thought it was. Oh, there's strange gas now. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm glad that didn't
On my way.
get set off. Let's see, am I able to talk to Lae'zel and give her the egg? Now that I've got it?
You must have questions.
Hi, Moodles! Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight? A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics. Yes, that is the perfect method to working out your Baldur's Gate addiction.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Something about a bunch of Githyanki eggs. Githyanki laying eggs all together at once sound kinda awkward. It really does sound awkward. I'd like to have a private area for that, please. And yes, I do wholeheartedly agree with that. Got a bilateral salpingectomy done at 20? And it was the best choice you've ever made for yourself? Yeah. I kinda wish I could just get everything removed, but that takes a lot of doctor's visits that I don't want to deal with right now. And I'm sure that there are quite a few methods of birth control in this world.
Go on then.
Okay, don't set off any more traps, Gale. Come on, guys. Okay, we'll just show off there.
These familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
What?
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
Probably shouldn't call Lae'zel soft to her face.
Your disobedience brings shame on Crest.
Oh, just kicking the kid, huh? She really is the sweetest Gith.
When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take.
Everyone else is just a bunch of dicks.
All right, what now?
Although the Varsh was pretty nice.
Surely the Kithrak going herself is so important.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
If you lived in the world of D&D, what race and class would you want to be? I'd probably want to be a tiefling, just because I think they look cool, and my class would probably be a druid, so I can wild shift into all the animals and just live out my days as a little cat. What about you, Moodles? Oh, half tiefling, half halfling. Be a tiny tiefling. That would be so cute, just a tiny little tiefling. And the funny thing is if you combine their names, they'd still be a tiefling.
I have something to ask.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
What about you, Vixie, if you're still here? What race and class would you be? I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
That is only for your Inquisitor to know. Take me to him. Ooh, Tiefling Blood Hunter. I don't actually know what a Blood Hunter is. Hold on, let me look it up. Blood Hunters are clever warriors driven by an unending determination to destroy evils old and new. Armed with rites of secretive blood magic and a willingness to sacrifice their own vitality and humanity for their cause, they protect the realms from the shadows, even as they remain ever vigilant against being drawn to the darkness that consumes the monsters they hunt. Wow. If I lived in the world of D&D for realsies, I'd probably go half-seas druid and half-cleric, because having a nice chill goddess like Yandala to turn to would be neat. I think I'd just get tired of the gods, honestly. But that may just be me reacting to all of the deities that you meet in this game. I mean, it kind of sounds like Paladin of Vengeance mixed with bloodbending. Or blood sorcery. Which is cool. Oh shit. There was a brownout. Are we good? Okay, looks like we're all good. Thank goodness for battery backups. I couldn't follow a more warmongering god or goddess for sure, but Yandala is all about eating good food, having babies if you want them, chilling out around the fire, harvesting your crops, you know? Okay, that goddess seems pretty chill. I'd like that.
Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven Vin Isk. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalavlakith. Give it to me!
You have a tiefling blood hunter in a campaign. She's half tiefling, half vampire. Her father is evil. It makes life complicated. Oh, that sounds like so much fun to play. So is she basically just trying to hunt down her evil father? I will not produce the artifact.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
Oh, I don't want to hurt the wolves. Arrow of many things. Or arrow of many targets. That's what it's called. I did that all wrong. It bounced nowhere.
Make it hurt.
I'm ready.
Can you hit with a guiding bolt? She's conflicted on his existence. She's trying to prove she isn't evil to everyone because she is to inherit his throne. Oh yeah, that sounds like such an awesome character to play. Yay, you hit. You only did 9 damage, but you hit. That's what matters.
This is my time.
Come on. Come on. Cooperate. Cooperate. Cooperate? Why you no cooperate?
Today you fall.
It's gonna hit you, but that's fine. Oh, poor Wolfie.
The witching hour.
I never set up their spell slots. Crap. Okay, it's fine. We can do this.
Still breathing, despite everything. I am fury. I am death.
Jump over there. There we go. Ah, where are you going? What is happening? Okay, we gotta take a moment. There we go. Oh, hate that.
I've got it.
Can you reach her? No, you have to range it out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Psychic Rend. Yeah, let's do a Howling Blast.
That's dealt with. But she
Okay.
was the one pulling the strings here.
Cool. I wasn't expecting that to kill her, but it works. Send that over to Lae'zel. We've got the Gith Shard. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up before I forget again. Okay. Ice Storm. That's a good one to have. Counterspell. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of Sleep. Blight. Erupting Earth. And I think Rhyme's Binding Ice. Oh, and also Fireball? We always need Fireball. The combat honestly looks so fun and enjoyable with a bajillion people in your party. It's pretty fun. It gets a bit overpowered, that's why I have everything set to Tactician. I'm thinking of making my next run be an honorable run. And just take everyone with me and see how that goes. Or maybe it'd be better to take, like, standard amount of people, but regardless. I do plan on doing an honor run at some point. Synaptic Static is a good one to have. And Psychic Lance, Polymorph, and Ice Storm. We don't need Cloud of Daggers. Do Web. There we go. Will, you're good. Where's Shadowheart on this thing? You always wish that you could have just one more person in the party with you. You just want to roam Faerun with Karlach, Shadowheart, Jaheira, and Astarion. You know, the girls. That sounds like a really fun party. I almost forgot I get extra people. That's gonna be interesting when I have absolutely everyone with me. Because hopefully I'll also get Minthara in Act 2. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
On I go.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I think that's everyone.
Eager for battle.
Send that over to Karlach.
Hey ho.
No, Exterminator's Axe does better.
Have a lot on my mind.
I was wondering why everyone had radiant
Walking
damage. What? Do you mean the bear scene? Did you react like the squirrel? Because that's how I reacted when I first saw it.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Oh, did I loot everything in here? Make haste, we have business to conduct. Okay, but let me loot everything first. You were definitely the squirrel there. You had F5, F8 on it, though, because it really seemed like Karlach wasn't on board with it. Yeah, I always get the feeling that Karlach's iffy on it, so I tend not to when I'm romancing her. But I will with Astarion.
More for me.
Because, for the most part, he's okay with it as long as it's not because you don't want him. This map is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like she's scared that she'll just lose you if you say no. Hi, Kalara. Which is fair. She's been alone for so long. She just wants to do everything to make sure that you stay with her. And it's heartbreaking. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Be aware, cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact, thorough priority 1.
Open up.
Clara, we're gonna pose the same question that was asked earlier. What race and class would you be in D&D? Hi, Amber! Thanks for joining. That's just a standard basket. I've already done that. I don't need to click again. Oop, we're saving. $17 gold and an agate. Artificer, obviously. And a dark elf. Someone who's not a tiefling.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
What? A not tiefling?
Really going to help us.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
That's why I said druid, so I could just turn into a cat while keeping cool horns and pointy tail. 18 gold and a trap disarm toolkit. Nice. Tiefling cleric plus druid is best of all worlds. Cute when humanoid, can be cat, can heal friends. Yeah, fair. Moodle's got all the key points. All those bats. Can I smack these? No? I can't hit those? Okay. Oh, I can hit that one. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Did you guys just lock that door? No, it's not actually locked. Okay.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Alright, thanks for being here. I appreciate your lurk, and have fun on Baldur's Gate. Couldn't resist the urge, huh? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion?
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
I too possess that dark urge, Moodles. What is the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Oh,
Don't
that
give it to
please. I won't let you take it. Nope. Actually, I'm going to say before I do that.
You test our queen's patience. Surrender the artifact or die by my hand.
Your words and your subtitles did not match. You can't trust him, Lae'zel. Follow my lead. I will choose the right path. Oh, that's a 21. Oh, that's not gonna do it. I should have added guidance. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Well, that was great advantage. Huh? There we go. Natural 20.
I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
We are keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Let's bless. Let's do bless yourself, obviously. And Karlak. And where's Astarion? There you are. You're over in the corner facing the wall. Action surge. Go smack him.
My name be known.
You missed. You missed again. Do Soulbreaker? Don't miss. Cutting words. What? Okay, well, good job.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Spill some blood.
There we go. Nice. I'm gonna move back over here.
I don't fancy their chances.
Rolathim's Psychic Lance. Unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power at a creature, possibly causing it to be incapacitated. Yeah, do that.
I won't give in.
Dissonant Whispers, Erupting Earth. That'll hurt everyone. Move over here and do Rhyme's Binding Ice. Try to freeze him and nope, didn't work.
Talk to me.
Let's see. I'm not gonna try Bless on you. Hail of Thorns. Maybe not a level 4 spell. Sorry, Lae'zel.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's do an Eldritch Blast on him. Try to push him back a bit. There we go. Nice, nice.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can you reach him? That's with your bow. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's do Legacy of Avernus.
Say bye-bye.
Searing Smite. Alright, cool. He's dead. Good job. Critical miss. That's okay, though. That's okay. Oh, geez. We all have counterspell. Psychic Rend. We'll try 3. Level 3 spell slot. Cool. Yum. Ow. No Psychic Rend. It's not allowed. Ready to parry. I don't think you were ready enough. Oh, he only has 2 health left. Oh, I have Pommel. I can knock him out. Or not. That's fine.
And run.
Fight him. Haha!
Break them. Battle of wits.
Let's see. We'll do another Psychic Lance. 90%. Alright. Yeah. Oh, incapacitated and did 33 damage. Nice.
Another fight. Let's go.
Scorching Ray. No. Oh, oh. I can shoot you right in the head. That works. Nice.
Let's end this.
Sure. Oh, I should have done it on him. I might have actually killed him if I did it that way.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh well, that's fine. Path is interrupted? Okay. Is it actually interrupted? Yeah, it's actually interrupted.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Just do a standard smack. Nice. I'm invisible.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
Good.
My queen.
Oh, how embarrassing.
You are permitted to look upon me.
You're wearing the same
You
outfit.
are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I have to. Oh. And we're gonna kneel. I love doing the wave, but that feels out of character.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My laser.
Shma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Achaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm gonna say neither. It's mine by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside.
She's so pretty.
Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies.
Yeah, sure you will.
Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
Can't you kill them yourself? I thought gods were all powerful.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Just because I love getting this scene. I just think a real god could kill whoever she wants.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? I wish you to end.
And now we're all dead. It's one of my favorite deaths. Just your character being a little shit and finding out that actions have consequences. No, she's not a god. And she doesn't like having that insinuated.
The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
Yep, I did that just for the scene. What am I looking at? Where is my camera? I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute.
You
are
being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Oh.
Queen.
I mean, it kind of looks like it was. No, in fact, maybe I'll free the one inside.
Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
But first, I'm gonna loot everything. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attack deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Can't forget the loot. Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Githyanki also gain a +1 bonus to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Send that over to Lae'zel. Ooh, a honeyed ham.
Let's have a look.
That'll be delicious when we eat it in like 2 weeks. Diadem of Arcane Energy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Yeah. Wash it down with a bottle of wine.
If not over, then through.
Or, 10 bottles of wine. Depending on what mood we're in. Alright, have a good night, Vixie. Thanks for joining. Also, thanks for teaching me what a blood hunter was. Love you too. Yes, send that to Lae'zel. Are you already using a Githyanki? No. I haven't put that on. You're using the Giant Breaker. We'll send the Giant Breaker over to Shadowheart. See if she can use it.
My faith protects me.
She cannot use it. That sucks. Does it do any better than Karlach's weapon?
I'd love to, thanks.
Did I not actually send it? You want to do a Githyanki War Cleric? I mean, that does sound pretty fun. What the hell am I doing? I have no brain tonight. I'm so easily distracted. Karlach. Send to Karlach.
Wanna dance?
Okay. Yeah, that does better. There it is. Thanks for the follow, Natty Girl. I partially saw your name. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so many barrels for Karlek. It's okay. She can hold them all, though. She's strong. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, no, that you're not proficient with it. Is anyone else proficient with longbows? What, you will? Are you good with that?
Of the people.
Oh, you actually are. What are you? No, that's a heavy crossbow. Also, that reminds me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a fun stream so far.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Something good here, I hope.
Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the targets. Nice. I doubt I'll ever use it because I like my teleport gloves, but that's fine. It'll either be sold or be there in the background. In the midst of intricate carvings on this slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Come on. Come on. Where's the hitbox? Aha! Got it. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right, Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked, led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure, tadpoled sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Susurrus? Coming back shortly to collect my pay. An unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations: Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. The Sharlak Boss.
Seems simple enough.
The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Sharlak, Vlakith, Loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, traitor? Oh, there's a confiscated book over there, too. I missed it. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therazin herself. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, and Magic of the Undead. Okay, I get Orpheus and Magic of the Undead, but why Infernal Metals?
What's in here?
Ooh, butter bun. And a lemon. Display case. Hoarfrost balance. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. That's specific. And a strange chunk of amber.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Scroll of chromatic orb. Oh, I already know that one. And 60 gold.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Can I smack that?
Nearly had it.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, someone else do it then.
Consider me intrigued.
Okay, the other way. I can never remember which way they're supposed to actually point.
Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding?
Scroll of dark vision, scroll of detect thoughts, and scroll of mage armor. Scroll of thunderwave and 38 gold. Nice. We like having gold. I'm gonna throw that. For some reason I was hoping it would break.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Repositioning.
There's a nautiloid tank. Oh, I'm still Lazel.
Nothing
That
hurts
explains some
anymore.
things. Nothing hurts anymore?
Always at your side.
Well, this is exciting. It's not every day you get to speak to a god queen, much less be bossed around by one.
I didn't mean to talk to him, but I'm kind of glad I did. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. I am gonna send that to Will. That'll be good for his random spell. I can't remember what it's called. Chaos Bolt. Same difference.
No time to rest.
Silver plate and a silver glass. Pegasus feather, med muffet wing, and woodbark. Ooh, the skin burster. Send that to Karlak, please. doesn't do as much damage as the Exterminator's axe. But when they deal melee damage, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. We'll use it.
No one stopped me yet.
Why not? 136 gold and elixir and oil. Nice. Notice the Exterminator's axe conditional damage. Yeah, you rarely fight plants. That is true.
Making me sweat.
But it's also to small creatures, which is why the fight with the kobolds got so explosive.
Still alive, so that's progress. Need to find a way forward. Don't do it!
No, I'm still going in the prism.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
It's so pretty. Whee! She's flying. Come on, guys. Alright, Gale. There we go. You'll need to be leaving anyone in the astral plane. Oh, and Death gets Yankees. And a divine bone shard. Potion of superior healing. Nice. Chasm creeper. And a heavy crossbow. Inscribed gets Yankee slate. This slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above 2 individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. No, you're not gonna let me see you over there? The skull. That's a really big bracelet. Another dead Githyanki. Scroll of Fear. We'll learn that spell. And a Rusty Spear. And a Chasm Creeper. Another Divine Bone Shard. That's a really big ring. Let's go into the beckoning cave. Why is the cave beckoning me, though?
I'll give it a shot.
Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
I mean, I kind of had to go there, but alright. Something tells me that's not supposed to say continue, so let me save and reload. Oh, I guess it does. I guess it is just continue. It's a bug I have a lot, so sometimes it's difficult for me to actually tell when it's continue and when it's not continue.
You are a worthy ally.
It... Explain now, or I'll do what I do best. Interesting. Why did you stop the Zathisk from removing my tadpole?
You misunderstand. The Zathisk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
I'm not interested in Blackith. I'm interested in you. Who are you, really?
I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Blackith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blackith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
You know, it's actually really hard to believe that your dream visitor is just an adventurer when they appear to you as a Githyanki. Because the Gith usually aren't separated from other Gith. Especially not just on their own. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
I told Vlaakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What deception?
Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Open your mind, let Lae'zel into your memories.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now.
I agree. Like, maybe don't try to go in there. Okay, come on. Click somewhere.
Can't slow down. Here goes nothing.
That was very squishy.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Lae'zel wants to talk?
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes.
I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
The voice acting on that was just so perfect. Fora did a really good job there. Is it pronounced Devora or Devora? Gonna have to look that up, aren't I?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
They all did such a good job on the voice acting.
All this time.
Pink. 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 Okay, Astarion.
Delicious.
Ungroup. Eldritch Blast is your is okay. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but
Subtle steps.
so I will keep that in mind. Why did I do that? I was trying to come over here and disarm that. No,
Not reaction.
exit turn-based mode. Thank you.
The pride
Will.
of the gate. Best foot forward.
You go up there. Jump. Eldritch Blast. That did so much better. Thank you.
Moving.
Now you can get back up there. Oh, where are you going? Jump. Deals actual force damage. So nice against destructibles. Yeah, I always forget that it deals force damage.
A hero at heart. One move ahead.
Path is interrupted. An Eldritch Blast doesn't use any of his spell slots. So, that's really nice.
Moving in. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Insert item. We have the crest. So we can put that in there. Insert. Alright, we have found the blood of Lathander. Where's the blood of Lathander? There it is. Okay, let's send that to Shadowheart. She does really well with it.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Alright, now let's destroy this crush.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
The better the protection, the better the prize. The monks must have treasured this.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
I like that she's the one that said that when she got the prize.
Let's see what this does.
Freaked out for a second when everything turned red again. And then forgot that everyone here hates us. I mean, with good reason. We did kind of piss off their god. I still deal radiant damage. Oh, hi!
My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
No, not that. We need melee.
Never wanted the easy path.
He went down in 2 hits. Yogi rolls. Nice. We should probably send all of our food to camp. Try to do that every once in a while. Everyone here's dead.
Better not be cursed.
So let's move on to the next room. Oh, arrows. Those go to Astarion. Oh, there's another one. No, don't. I don't know what just happened there. Why were you standing on top of it? Okay, for a second I thought everyone was gone, but no. Okay, you can go and smack them. Okay, I don't know why you're still standing. You're dead. I can loot your corpse.
Concentrate.
Please die.
Focus, strike true.
Let's spill some blood. With pleasure.
I speak, they burn.
Okay.
This is my time.
Oh, so close to death. You only have 2 health
I wonder
left.
if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
Let's see, let's do erupting earth. How much damage did it do to everyone? 21, 10, 24. Not bad.
Let's go.
No. Okay, force conduit. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slamming. Slamming damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. Oh. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4 force damage in a 20-foot radius. Nice. I've never actually read Force Conduit before. Oh. Gale goes down. Shadowheart at least didn't go down, she just got hit. Oh, poor Gale. Rallying each other, I see. And jump up there. Okay, part of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you missed. Get out of everyone's way.
My faith will protect me.
Let's see. Let's do Spirit Guardians. Spirit Guardian? I can't do anything else because I guess I accidentally tried to hide. That's fine.
On my way.
I didn't know that was gonna hit him.
Let's have some fun.
Mistra Rill. Invenium via. Get out.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. There's an elegant chest here. Decent stuff. Scroll of Ice Storm and Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Oh, we've got butter buns, sourdough bread, and an orange. Oh, and ithbank. And a cup of oil. I do not want the rotten cheese, but I will take that. Sourdough bread, water Davian cheese wedge, and a pork loin. Did I pick up the cheese anyway? No! Drop the cheese. There, no more cheese. Habits. Hard to break those loot goblin habits. I picked up a rotten carrot. Jeez. Drop that. Ooh, Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Warrior Ithbil is still standing. You were the first one to die. Knife of the Undermountain. 9 to 17 damage. 1d6 plus 7 piercing and 1d4 radiant. Organ Rearranger. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice and take the highest result. Shadow Blade. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Nice. Amulet of Branding. Brand the Weak. What is Brand the Weak? Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. This effect lasts 3 turns or until the target takes damage. Nice. And Gloves of Dexterity. Set the wearer's dexterity to score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it. So send that to Lae'zel. And send that to Astarion.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I guess we won't give that to Lae'zel. Send it to Karlach, maybe.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Trust no one.
Give it to Shadowheart? Why Shadowheart? That way she can add it to her rotation for when you don't want to bother attacking with her. Okay, fair. I'll send it to her then. Put that back on. Send that to Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still breathing, despite everything. No traps, please.
You have a key. Why do you have a key?
Best be on my way.
Don't mind me. I'm just... Oh, you saw me anyway? Okay.
They won't expect this.
Hi.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm sure it does. Where are all my arrows? I type. There are all my arrows.
There's blood in the air. Don't linger.
Go back over there. Not enough movement to get up the ladder. Let's see. Piercing shot, distracting strike, pushing, goading, trip attack. Let's do a trip attack. Now he's prone.
Can't give up. Got to move.
No, can't do that. Alright. You can't move anywhere. That sucks.
Victory is assured. With ease.
Let's see. Let's just do another fireball on them. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
Now my turn.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is my time.
Just the battle of fireballs, I guess.
No
Go
time
up
to
the
waste.
ladder. Let's do a chaos bolt on you. You go over
Tactical.
here. Oh, not enough movement? Death coil. Come over here. Oh, so close to death. Are you gonna push me off? I feel like you're gonna push me off. No, you're gonna try to trip Gale. Come out, coward. I'm right in front of you. Oh, I'm invisible. That's why.
This way.
That's funny.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Ooh, ready to parry. Took no damage. Took damage that time, though. Frost Kiss Ale and Murky Stew. An elegant chest full of healing potions. Half-eaten apple. Don't really want that. Oh, a pitcher of beer, though. Oh. You tired, Karlak?
Might be useful.
Jump down. It's gonna take damage, but it's okay. Another key. Ithbank, Scroll of Sleep, Short Sword, Simple Robe, and Butter Buns. Ooh, a potato! And Water Davian Cheese Wedge. Another Githyanki crossbow. Well, we found out where the key goes. Neogi claws. A delicacy among the Gith residing in the astral plane, Neogi claws are roasted on hot coals and seasoned with whatever spices the latest raid brought in. And synergetic cantrips. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Grilled pork belly and honeyed ham. Lots of skeletons. Scroll of Crown of Madness. Ah, they got her. Potion of Healing, Longbow, and Leather Armor. $48 gold and a dagger. Oh, a bloodied note. In blood-splattered capitals, a dying monk, tortured by the Githyanki, begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her. To dull her pain and kill her escort on golden stairs to a place where her pain might seem worth it. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander to herself despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do. Oh, I'm just gonna pick up that ribcage. Alright. You guys gonna get down here?
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Yep. Shadowheart. Okay. There we go. Why were you back up there?
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
Oh, there's stuff down here. How to track an illithid. A handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track mind flayers and the results of each endeavor. $21 gold and a fire amber. $31 gold and a silver band. Let's finish up looting here.
Let's have a look.
And then we'll take on everyone else. Another key. Ah, crossbow of arcane force. Send that over to Lae'zel.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, another honey tam. Just sitting out in the open. Yogi claws.
With haste.
Empty potion bottle. And a mug. Githyanki longsword. Githyanki short sword. And an elegant chest. Elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. Simple toxin. An antidote. And potion of greater healing. Grease bottle. Yankee crossbow. Oh, who did I just click on?
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Okay. Leave.
Something good here, I hope.
A heavy chest. Arrow of fire. Send that over to Astarion. And a potion of healing. Yankee short sword. A decorated barrel. 25 gold, viridian and crystal. And a silk land. Arrow. 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 Short bow. Yankee short sword. Pouch. Grilled miniature giant space hamster. No matter how small, rare, or cute a critter, it will still fill your stomach. Butter bun, chicken egg, and Esmeltar red. Alright, let's go finish taking out everyone in the crush. Whee! I don't want the rotten fish. Nope, nope. Open it back up. Open it back up.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
I don't know. I think Lae'zel says you shouldn't respect them. They all seem very soft to her.
Let's see.
Don't mind me. I'm just closing these doors. Excuse me. Can you guys get down here, please? Go join your friends in the fight. Thank you.
Time to strike. Invenvia.
Hi. I'm gonna smack you. I smack you for a lot, apparently. Holy crap. Lae'zel's not messing around.
Heading there.
I just... There we go. Let's see. How many can we get in one? There we go. Damn, Shadowheart. Who had alternative moves? Oh.
Got to focus.
Cancel intern. You can do dread, ambush, or melee. Alright. Ranged it is. I'm so not used to Shadowheart having extra moves. So that really surprised me. Yeah, you
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Shadowheart was kind of badass there. Killed 3 people in her one turn. Very nice.
Go for the throat.
And after all that crap you gave her, right? Let's see, let's do it. Go over there. Okay, yeah. We'll do lightning. Focus on you.
Let me recite their demise. It shall be done.
Over there. This is the last spell slot. Not enough movement. What do you mean, not enough movement? Why do you need movement? Right, now you don't need movement.
Still on my feet.
The victor's path.
Oh, Will, you're so far away. Yeah, you can't hit her because she's all the way over there. But you can kill him, so better than nothing.
Now this is my happy place.
Karlach's turn.
Once I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, sure. Reckless attack. Come on. Smack, smack.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything. Wish I had a bag of
A
holding.
long sword. Youth Baccarat.
We trained on effigies just like this.
Oh.
The reward for destroying one, crafting a replacement.
I don't know why your subtitle doubled there, but I didn't know that shooting that would trigger her to say something about it. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Ew. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Ew! Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals. But I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Crate of fruit. 2 red apples. It's a great crate of fruit. A wicker basket with another funny hat in it. Shoot.
We trained on effigies just like this.
It's doing it again. It's doubling up her subtitles.
Crafting a replacement.
I wonder if it's just that one thing. That one voice line. Still haven't cleaned up that portrait.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm trying to right-click on my face. Played too much Sims lately.
Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their texts would surrender?
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Okay. Time to leave. No, don't. Oh my goodness. Oh.
What to do?
Game of musical door there. Oh, we're saving. Cliffside. Okay. Let's teleport back to here. Oh. Oh. Let me make sure I send Lae'zel that egg. There you go, Lae'zel. Have an egg. Yes, please make sure you're all dead like you're supposed to be.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
I love Karlach so much. Be safe.
Here we go.
Yep. Pretty sure that's everything. Alright, let me go tell you that you can feed on me.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Did you just call it a warren? Like a rabbit burrow? No, I guess it's more like... Warren refers to more than rabbits, doesn't it? A building or place with many connected rooms, passages, etc., where you can get lost very easily. But it's most often referred to as where rabbits live, so I feel less silly for saying that.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Sorry about that. Let's talk to Will again.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Sit again like we talked to him. We don't really talk to Will much.
You wish to speak?
No, apparently not. Goodbye. Anyway, I'm trying to talk to everyone and see what they have to say about the Githyanki crash.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
Yes, I'm finishing up the creche.
You must have questions.
Must I? The creche training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks.
Oh!
I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Not Lae'zel telling you she murdered other kids as a child. Well, you know what? She's talking to the Dirge, so... My character probably shares at least some of her sentiments. Even if it is subconscious. Okay, nope, that's everything. Goodbye. Yeah, murder is pretty casual in these parts, yep. That is correct.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Oh, there you are. Who is my romance this playthrough? I don't know. I'm leaving it kind of open right now. I'm hoping to romance someone other than Astarion, but we'll see. I'm leaning towards either Gale or Lae'zel, but We'll see if I can get away from Astarion. Hi.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Right, Gith jump scare.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Nod to Lae'zel, she should take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Low-key, Voss is cute. I agree. Even if he does have the funny fairy hairstyle. Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension.
I mean,
the
yeah.
Zeth-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy.
Oh, that's a very pretty sword. His hair can be fixed far easier than Astarion's evil alignment. I don't know. My first playthrough, Astarion was pretty easy to influence to the good side. You would let Lae'zel kill you. Is that because she's hot with that sword? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, same. I've never actually seen her, like, have a sword that's different from her default sword in a cutscene. So, this is really interesting. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sherlock. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Hey. Up. It's okay. Dog was having a nightmare. Do you know if their choices change ever when you leave the options up to them? I think in certain cutscenes they can. I know especially for Shadowheart, there is one where her choice will depend on what other choices you've made or on your approval level. I don't know of any other instances, but I do know that one is, God, what word am I looking for? Anyway, it's not stagnant. It can change. But I don't know if any others, like, for sure can change or not. But you've only ever played morally neutral or good? Yeah, that's how I play, so it's... all of my choices are pretty much the same, so I'm looking forward when I play an evil Dark Urge run to see what can possibly change. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty upset with an evil run, but I like to do at least one run in any game I play that I do the evil stuff because, I don't know, I'm a completionist and I wonder too much if I don't. And it's not the same if I'm just watching it, I have to play it. I know, I honestly don't know if I can do that one. Like, that may be far too evil for me to do. Even if it is an evil playthrough.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law.
I didn't even think about Isabel.
The
Oh!
root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks
I'd be
true,
breaking up the power
if
lesbian
ascension is a
couple.
lie,
I don't want to do that.
If tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
But at the same time I do because I want to do an evil playthrough. I legitimately cried the first time I saw their their reunion scene. What does ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, I have no idea what that scene looks like otherwise. I have never looked that up. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
You have multiple saves for playing through different instances differently. And one of these days you will play through it to see it will be a sad day. It will be a very, very sad day. I have to say, they did really good with the evil choices actually feeling evil. Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Yeah, this one really makes you feel the weight of them. Of the evil choices. Like, I have done the battle in the grove between the druids and the tieflings. And seeing those poor tieflings be scared even though I'm on their side broke my heart. Like, that wasn't even an evil choice, but still seeing it was so sad. How do you do that? In my instance, when I confronted Kaga after finding out exactly what she was doing, I chose the wrong answers and she and the druids attacked. You've only ever decimated the goblin camp, didn't really realize there was anything in between killing goblins or the grove. You didn't realize that could happen? Oh. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you. But yeah, that is a possibility that can happen. And it was actually incredibly sad. Everyone lived, though. All the tieflings were safe. Fair. That's fair. Okay, let's go to bed. Gale just standing over there watching us sleep. Oh, okay, we're doing this. No, Blazel's asleep. Hey Gale, are you gonna wake us up? Nope. Karlak? There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh! Scratch, you have things to say. Where's my speak with animals? There it is.
I need a quick word.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he
What'd you
holds in
get
his
me?
mouth.
What have you got there?
I don't know.
Oh!
Maybe you can tell me.
An agate.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Aww. Pet the puppy. Good puppy. Scratch is the best boy. And I can only say that right now because I can't find my owlbear cup. Okay, I think that's everything here. Are you gonna speak now, Halson, or are you just gonna...
You wish to speak?
Nope. I do not wish to speak. Goodbye. Hi, Withers.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Wait.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I don't remember Withers ever saying that before.
A resurrection instead.
Oh, I never spoke to him after the Alfira incident.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
All right, then. All right, Shadowheart, help me get my blood back.
There is work to do.
Thank you.
Defender of the people.
And you range your weapon. Okay, we can leave camp now. The Underdark is so pretty. Right? It'd be so fun to just walk around there. Obviously, in an area where there are no monsters. It hurts. You must feel it too. I don't know why it was focusing on Will instead of Lae'zel.
Are you the true soul?
But she had a very cute smirk on her face, so I appreciate it focusing on her. I am death itself with a tadpole in my skull and sin in my heart. I appreciate the bard response here, but that sounds more bardic to me.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes.
Dirge is very poetic. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh.
How much further can I go?
I almost turned back around.
My faith will guide me.
You're supposed to have light. I want to do daylight though. Enchant item sphere. Enchant item. Doesn't grant any additional spells. There. You are very bright now.
There?
Indolence breeds madness.
You do not have one. So you go grab a torch.
Taken.
Let me work my magic.
You also grab a torch.
Don't burn yourself.
You have torch.
Lost
Do you have a
in
torch?
thought.
Yeah, you have a torch. Put on your torch. You are supposed to have a torch. You did. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says you have it. There it goes.
Where am I
Will?
needed?
Will does not have a torch. Well, Will, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to stay in the sphere of light. Do I have an extra torch, or did I sell all of my torches? Good saving. Torch. Alright, send those over to Will.
Where am I needed?
Need the one. But you have a torch. Why did it say you don't have a torch? I'm so confused.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, everyone has light now. I hope daylight works for you. But you also have the blood of Lathander, and I think you're immune because you follow Shar.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Okay. Where am I meant to be going, though? Is it here? Yeah, it's there. Go that way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hold on. Someone had something to say. Did I lose out on that conversation?
No day. No night.
Yeah,
It's as
I
though
lost out
time
on that
itself has
conversation.
abandoned
That's
this
okay.
place.
Don't forget to
Similar
save
to
the
the
hyena.
astral plane
Yeah, that's
in
what
some
I'm
ways.
trying to work
Wouldn't you
towards.
say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions.
Come here, come here, come here.
Nothing like
Hi.
this dismal abyss.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Else, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
According to my notes, light should be sufficient to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Shoot him a knife glare. You are worse than the shadows.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and... No! No!
No. Forcing responsibility from the haunted one. I am inspired. Demand that the goblin fetch his bone. Nice.
Ain't you worried about the shadows?
Spider's lair. Put that on. Oh, and send one over to Astarion. Okay, put that on then. Put it on. Thank you. Gonna save Astarion. Where are you going? I give him a lyre and he tries to run away.
Very well.
I don't know your smell.
Oh.
Are you a friend?
Hey, Kalara, do you remember what I'm supposed to say to make sure that the hyena goes away safely? One?
That makes me happy. I like the goblins, but the goblins don't like me. They beat me because I am weak, because I'm soft, even though I try my best.
Oh. Do I go with one again? One again? Okay, I'm gonna save. You belong to the wild, not to the goblins. Go and be free.
But the goblins said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me.
Two, I intimidate. I'm an expert in intimidation.
You would fight the goblins for me? Huh. I'm scared.
Astarion approved.
But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
Stay safe, little hyena. I wish we could take him to our camp. Let me take all of the animals.
I liked it just fine.
Yes, Astarion and Karlach approved of the same thing. Honestly, as much as he doesn't want to admit it, he does have a soft spot for animals and children.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
True souls don't answer stupid questions.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Pluck a suitable tune. Am I going to have the lyre in this playthrough, or will I be playing air? We'll see. Ooh. Come on. Oh, so close. Guidance failed me. Come on. There we go. Kale, you look blonde there. Oh, I do have the lyre. Yay. Oh, no. The lyre's gone again.
Yes, I
hear them, Your Majesty, calling us their god and their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll
spiders.
listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
What a delightful abomination you are. No. How do you survive out there?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Normally I go with the drow options, but they're not here. I'm surprised. Although I do like the line about being a seasoned killer. I am gonna ask if I can see the lantern.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I'd be perfectly fine out there alone. I'm a seasoned killer.
Oh, that's so. Maybe this will change your mind.
What are you doing?
No more demonstrations. Time is short, we need to go.
There is no hyena to grab your bone.
Yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
What the hell's is hiding in there? What? Did I miss something?
Things best avoided. Shadows.
Oh, they're just talking about the shadows. Okay. Caught up.
Now, will they follow or stay?
I'm just gonna attack. I'm not following a Drider. Lazo approves. Spindleweb fanaticism. What? Affected entity and its allies deal an additional 1 to 6 psychic damage as long as it isn't incapacitated. The entity's movement speed is also increased by 10 feet. Oh, it cannot be surprised. What do you mean you can't reach?
swords meet sorcery.
Just move over there, please. We'll do Phantasmal Killer.
I am fury. I am
Now, can you reach him? Nope. Gale? I mean, Shadowheart? Oh, sorry. That's one down. So I'm gonna move you over there now. Oh, right! You also get that. Deal 11 damage too. And now we can end that turn. And I get to you now. Still no.
I'm ready.
Attack rolls against you have a disadvantage. Okay. Although it does take away my bonus damage, so I'm not going to do that just yet.
I will ascend.
Well, so much for peace.
You just back up. And we're gonna... Although that does affect everyone. Blight? We'll do Blight. 41 necrotic damage. Wow.
Time to strike.
You still cannot... Jump next to him. Soulbreaker. And stunned. Let's see. 21 damage. Lacerate does does up to 34. Distracting Strike does up to 42. Pushing, goading. I'll do distracting. Distracted. 36 damage. Nice. Was a critical hit. He's still stunned. He just got 17 psychic damage as well. And you should have advantage. Oh. Oh! You are using your torch. You still did 25 damage with your torch, so that's not bad. And he's dead. I forgot that people are using torches instead of their weapons.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
Ah, rage. Oof. Why did you just heal Astarion? I'm really confused by that. But whatever. Alright, Betty's dead.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You only have 23 health left. Dealt 29 damage, so that works.
What's in here?
That scared me because I forgot that the pixie talks. I took the mushrooms anyway. Damn it. Cruel thing.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Legends tell of the Fae trapping people, not the other way around. Why are you in here? Ow!
My pixie dust is
I hit my heel.
My injuries can light the way.
Cruelty and cleverness are all too common bedfellows. Let's side with cleverness alone, shall we? See what we can do to save this verse-loving pixie.
You want to know where they got a supply of pixies? I mean, me too. I'd like to know about that too. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
What's the mechanism at the base of this lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Release the pixie. I know, Astarion, but it helps us.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Beautiful thing it would be to end a life in this first moment of freedom. The dirge really is very poetic. Refuse to crush her, ask her for help against the shadow curse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
See, curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes them mortal peril, won't it?
Alright, everyone can put...
Don't touch me.
Oh, shush. I'm just telling you to put your torch away.
Eager for battle.
Quite ready for you.
Karlach.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Put that away. Thank you.
At the ready.
Put that away. Alright, everyone's got their torches away, right?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me? What's inside?
Hands. Thermo-arcanic gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Warrior Gronag? Ah, you are shadow-cursed undead.
Moving.
Ranged? No. Hamstring shot, sure. Critical miss. Good job.
Stay focused. Moving. Your time has come.
Did 8 damage. You're blinded. Interesting. Just gonna send you over there.
Time to strike.
One day I'll catch a break.
Sure. There's a severed head in that nest. Alright, Astarian. Lockpick that.
Challenge.
Gale wants to speak to us? Yeah, take all that. Hi, Gale.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us, especially being at your side. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation.
Okay.
Have you ever read anything on that subject?
You have a very interesting way of flirting, Gale. He wants to show you a magic trick, right? I am stuck between 2 and 4. So technically I am a wizard and very much a reader. So I think based on that, I'm gonna go with 2. Read it, I could have written the thing.
I believe you. You never look so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle. Your cheeks flushed, gaze bright, muscles glistening. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
Goodness.
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so you must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
No, nope, that's good. I was not expecting the flirt.
Moving ahead.
there. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go to camp and do a long rest, because I have a camp event. End of the day. Yes. Oh, hi.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want?
It's one of my
Miss
favorite
Laura?
lines.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
Am I? Am I getting them out? If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Oh, I failed my perception check. Both Karlach and Will have something to say. And Astarion. Alright, let's, does anyone else have anything to say? No? Nothing there. Okay. Let's go talk to Karlach first.
Would be nice. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemure. Can you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
God, those mean dialogues really hit hard for Will. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay. Astarion, what do you have to say?
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about Infernal, but I know anything written in Devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those runes, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
Did he carve runes into the other spawn?
Oh, yes. We all got the same treatment. But I can't exactly stroll up and ask to look at their backs, can I? They're still under Cazador's clawed thumb. No. I thought I might ask someone else. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
He'll want something in return. Are you sure you can pay his price?
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulfurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry.
Questionable poetry.
I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
I recognize shadow magic when I see it. You needn't explain this to me. You know me, I'm nothing if not exceedingly cautious.
I suspect we define the word differently, but nonetheless, this is a place where it's best applied. This magic is dangerous. It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
Mystra's loathing of such magic is well-founded. It taints everything it touches.
Not necessarily. Magic has no inherent morality. Its effect is entirely down to the inclinations of the wielder. Even Mystra herself abstains from passing judgment on those who use the Weave. Her job is to ensure magic exists, not to dictate the purposes to which it is applied. There's no denying a certain perfume of decay hangs over such dark magic, but that isn't to say it can't be put to good use. Or at the very least, neutral use. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, before we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows, about to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
Why ask Raphael about your scars? What's your plan?
It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch.
You can feed on me.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Shadowheart.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Oh, Shadowheart. First time I've been out of my element in the dark.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright. Talk to the puppy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Always. Pet, pet, pet. Wish I could talk to my owlbear cup, but that's fine. I will headcanon that he's still here. Somewhere. Perfectly safe.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
Oh, she called herself Mama Kay. Oh, that's so cute. We've got some infernal metal. What should we do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Oh. Oh.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay.
Alright. Ah, there you are, Lae'zel. She's so precious. I love her so much.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Okay. Where's Housen? Oh.
Best get going.
Is that him over there? That's Barkus.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Yes. Oh, there he is. There he is. I found him. I don't know what he's doing all the way over here, but I found him.
I've got a long road ahead.
I have never explored this camp before. Hi, Halson.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
We're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations. But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Okay. What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
No words needed. I understand how you feel.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's
Are
creation.
both of those, flirty choices? Because I read the first one as a flirty choice, not necessarily the second, but he took it as a flirt. What's up here? So I've never been here before.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, that's where the mirror is. Okay. There's an actual bed here? How interesting.
Anything of use?
Goes to show how much I used that magic mirror. I didn't even know it was here. Okay, let's go in the night. Hey, does Withers have anything interesting to say about the Shadow Curse? I never thought to talk to him here.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Nope.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kalara. I hope you feel better soon.
Let's see.
Some Ithbank wine, an orange, Waterdavian cheese wedges, dried pork sausage, dried rope sausage, a pitcher of beer, potatoes, Esmaltar red wine, Ithbank wine, raspberries, more Ithbank, a Shaba dusk, spicy sausage links, dried beef sausage, Chulton fire swill, and a lemon. Looks like we're catching up on our wine drinking tonight. What's happening?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
You look terrible. Do you need a hug? I've never hugged the dream visitor at this point. So that's a first.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
You just looked like you needed it.
Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Sound of snoring kind of spooked me there. Guess I forgot what was happening around me. Oh, there's another camp event after this one. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. We got quite a bit done. When we come back, we'll be venturing further into the Shadow Curse lands. Thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. You too, Moodles. I hope you have a good night too. Thanks for being here. And I'll be live again tomorrow night.